And hello guys, welcome back to an episode of Hogwarts Legacy. In the last episode, we pretty much did all of the trial chambers, and during the episode I have completed the broom task that I will be showing on screen as we speak, and the task for the flip, whatever the thing we're going for, that we need to get at the minute. But yeah, so that's the task we're going to get in the minute. I think it's a pulso, or the next one, a pulso. But yes. So, look like they're enjoying themselves in the class. Tea leaves. Alright, that was a good class.
So knowledgeable. I hope those assignments were
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Danger.
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And
Thank you.
if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
You gonna
Channel
teach
your
me the
magic
one?
towards your targets.
Alright, we got the spell now.
Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
This one, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Have it.
Alright, let's do another task. Shall we? And that task will be the beast lesson.
Welcome, everyone.
That is just
I
here.
see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures
Go
should
to
be
beast
taken
class.
lightly. They are all in their own way
I'm at beast
dangerous,
class.
especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy.
Makes
Poppy
sense.
Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts.
A slippery devil. It's called Lick Him.
I like to think it enriches his experience. That's
What do I
lovely.
do?
I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
There you go, boss.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news.
Another
He
one?
seems very nice.
He is.
Here you go,
Kindness
here's some
is one of his
food.
best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now,
Probably
let's take our
tuna.
way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them.
Probably
Miss
rotten
Sweeting,
tuna.
why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something
Neasels?
for Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Ugh, tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Why is a Ravenclaw
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class.
backing up a Slytherin?
Coaches in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end.
Feed
Please close
time.
the pens and see yourselves out. Now,
Room
where is
time.
our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was
Just,
wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to
Oh,
understand
really?
that
Am
when
I
beasts
being
are
told
properly
off?
controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly.
Enjoyable.
Which does
Because then
not
there's
include
creatures.
torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly
Yes,
as
I can
bad
imagine
as the
that.
Savages in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we
Maybe they
focus
become
on more
poachers.
immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Thank you.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone
God's
is
sake,
a welcome
how many
surprise.
talking do I need to
At
do?
least that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
In the
Really?
forest.
Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Come on. Get to the forest.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Look, you're not my type.
Stand back.
Poppy, you're not my type. I swear,
Please meet
they try to,
Highwing.
with this game, they
Isn't she
try
just
to
magnificent?
make Poppy and your character
Go on, introduce
like
yourself
one
to her.
each other.
But be careful. You must always
Or
show
become-
hippogriffs the proper courtesy before
Be a
you
couple in the
approach them.
future. It's really interesting. Just some of the thoughts she just says, some of the phrase she just says, it's just so funny.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff
Below
tend to
my
someone
head.
this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
There you go. I've just treated a high ring.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get
See you later,
along.
high
Are
ring.
you the
I may
reason
need you in
students
the
have been seeing
future.
hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest.
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing.
Yeah, I know
I
that.
see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea. The poachers seem a dangerous lot.
They don't scare me.
They do.
Besides, I'd do anything to keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Thank you. Alright, the beast class has finished. We are level 17. We all good in the hood. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Hope you enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys.